make finding peace part of your everyday life?
Yeah. And what
Most
does that
people,
look like for you, you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Even just putting on a good tune and dancing a little bit.
Mm, that's a good one. Shake that body.
Yeah, I
Shake
think
it
that's
free.
something that I've also like looked at, like whenever I'm having a difficult time or some things might seem tricky or tough. I've also understood, well, you know what? It's also really important for me to move my body because I'm not just a spiritual being. I am in my physical self. I am 3D. Like
Mm,
this thing needs to move. And like you we were talking about stagnant energy earlier, that's also such a good tip. Whenever you feel stagnant, when things aren't moving in your life, yes, change something, but also move. Get
mm,
out, run, like get your pulse up, get completely exhausted
mm,
so that things can really move around. There's the part of like meditation where you're sitting in stillness, but also, like I said, you're a physical body, so you need to also just move it around, shake it
mm.
around, you know?
Yeah. It's good as well if you've got any like high levels of stress or anger or frustration as well, is like use that energy for
Mhm.
something positive, whether it is going out for a walk or a run or start building something or creating like art, whatever it is. It's you're able to transmute that energy by transforming it into something else and then transform
Yeah.
it into something else again.
You know, it reminds me of there's a book by Aldous Huxley called Brave New World, which
Mm.
is this kind of dystopian piece for anyone who hasn't heard of it. Um, or was it Brave New World? No, sorry. The Island. It was The Island. Sorry. Still Aldous Huxley, but it's called Island. Uh, Short premise is this journalist gets to this island, and it's a utopian society. So this little girl takes him around the village, takes him around the place, and explains how they do things.
Mm.
And one of the things that stuck with me is the kids that have a lot of energy that can't sit still in school. They would, instead of having them still in school, they would take them out of class and they would go rocket climb or like rock climbing.
Oh yeah.
So they would just really get there because you have to be so focused. You
Mm.
have to be strong. So you're completely exhausting your mental and your physical body, and
Mm.
therefore you'll be able to focus later. And I thought that was such a cool idea. Just because with school systems, there's this idea of conformity and how everything is supposed to be, and everyone doesn't fit into that mold, you
No.
know.